Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Violet Evergarden episode 3. Last episode, Violet said she wanted to be one of the dolls, the girls that actually write out the letters that their customers want to be sent to, whoever they're sending it to. So she's being trained right now to learn how to use the typewriter, and watching some of the other girls, as they write out letters for their customers. Not going so well. I know the first girl that she was watching, she actually commented because she changed some of what the lady was saying she wanted said, but she was making it sound better. And Violet's like, you said that wrong. You gotta change it. No. Violet, let her handle it. She knows what she's doing. The only time I felt like what she did was right was when he wasn't an old man, but he was older, was yelling at the very timid girl with the glasses. Because he didn't like the way she had written the letter. It sounded like it was his fault, and for whatever happened, and he started getting very angry, and it looked like he was going to get kind of physical. But she came in and kind of stopped him. Didn't hurt him too much. She just kind of restrained him against the desk or the table and kicked him out, basically. Then they got someone coming in when all of the other girls were gone, saying that she wanted a letter written. I need a haircut. And the only two there was the girl with the glasses and Violet. The girl that came in was hoping to have a letter written for this guy who had asked her to, I guess, marry him. And she was looking for a specific girl to write the letter, but she was gone for a couple days and wasn't going to be back. But she was explaining what was going on. The guy has, I guess, a automobile company and is, I guess, has been in love with her for a while and has been, I guess, just now asking her, I guess, out. To start dating so that, he can eventually ask her to marry him. But, let's see, Violet said that she would do it, which was a bad idea. The girl, or the lady, I should say, said what she wanted written down before Violet offered to write the letter. Basically, she's trying to play hard to get. She didn't want what she actually said written down on the paper. It was supposed to sound a little more elegant and a more kind of like, I'm interested, but you gotta do a little more, Because, she said afterwards, after Violet had written the letter and basically ruined whatever chance she had with this guy, she came back yelling, saying that she did like him, but she didn't want to seem too eager and just come out and say, that she would marry him or whatever. But Violet doesn't know how to interpret, like, the meaning behind words people are trying to say, and she just writes down what you say. So she's very literal in how she takes what people tell her. So when this lady was going on about how, needs to try a bit harder, needs maybe a little more money, blah, blah, blah. There's something in there about money. I wasn't exactly like, oh, well, he needs more money, blah, blah, and all that. She didn't care about the money. She needed somebody to read between the lines of what she was saying and write it down into a letter to send to the guy so that he can try to do... basically chase her a bit more. That's all she really wanted. But Violet kind of ruined that. Now everybody in the office is questioning whether she should even do this job. And I'm kind of questioning it myself, but I know that once she has a little more time and actually learns that people don't actually mean some of the things they're trying to say, they have a different meaning to what is being said, which I believe the main, like the girl in charge of all of them said to her once, that there's like an underlying meaning to what people are saying. And it's their job to figure out what it is and put it down on paper in their letters. But because Violet has always been a soldier, she doesn't know how to do that. She just takes it all literal. But yeah, right now I mean, she gave the girl that wears glasses like a kind of inspired her to continue. Violet's still going to continue doing this job because she wants to figure out what the Major meant when he told her that he loved her. And at the end of the episode, the guy in charge mentions to the other girl, I think they're seeing each other, but she asked about him and said that he's someone who's not coming back, which is not outwardly saying that he's dead, but to me it implies that he's dead. I don't know why they just don't come out and say it. I don't know if he's going to show up later and he's not actually dead, or what? Because, I mean, if he's dead, then, I mean, you can at least tell us. I want to know. I don't want to be constantly guessing if he's alive or not. Well, okay, kind of. It makes it a little more interesting. Okay. So, I don't know what's going to happen in this episode. They're most likely going to try to continue with their training on this doll position. And, I don't know, she might learn a thing or two about human emotion. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.